They say true charisma isn't about looks alone. It's about presence, the way someone walks into a room and silently commands attention. That is exactly what Liu Xueyi brings to the screen in his latest appearance. With his sharp features, tall frame, and calm confidence, he embodies the very definition of a hot boy, the gallant, refined leading man that costume dramas dream of. Paired with the beloved Songyun, Liu's aura shines even brighter. Together, they create a visual harmony so striking that fans describe them as a painting brought to life. But what makes Liu stand out isn't just his appearance. It's the combination of elegance and grounded strength, the kind of balance that transforms a character into someone unforgettable. Social media has been buzzing ever since the first stills dropped, with fans praising his ability to look both regal and approachable at the same time. And as excitement builds, one thing is certain. Liu Xueyi isn't just playing a role, he's conquering hearts, redefining what it means to be the ultimate leading man. When it comes to period dramas, the first impression often comes from visuals. Costumes, hairstyles, and posture carry as much weight as the lines themselves. In this realm, Liu Xueyi is a natural. His tall figure and refined features make him almost tailor-made for historical attire, and the latest stills confirm why fans call him the epitome of a Suai Ka. The costumes accentuate his strengths, layered robes that emphasize his stature, elegant accessories that highlight the sharpness of his jawline, and hairstyles that bring out the intensity in his gaze. But it isn't just about appearance. Liu's posture, the way he carries himself, adds a depth that turns clothing into character. He stands with calm authority, yet never loses a gentle undertone, a duality that captivates audiences. Fans have been quick to point out the details. On social media, comparisons flood in. "He looks like he walked straight out of a painting," one fan wrote. Others highlight how natural he seems in period styling, as though he was born for the genre. These comments aren't exaggerated. They reflect how effortlessly Liu bridges fantasy with believability, making viewers suspend their disbelief the moment he appears on screen. His aura also plays a critical role. Many actors can look handsome in costume, but not all can project the kind of charisma that lingers. Liu Xueyi has mastered this balance, projecting nobility without arrogance, elegance without distance. That's why audiences describe his characters as idealized but human. They can admire him from afar while still feeling emotionally connected. What makes his performance even more compelling is how it complements his co-star. Standing beside Songyun, his poised masculinity enhances her youthful radiance, creating a dynamic visual contrast. While she embodies innocence and charm, he embodies strength and steadiness. This harmony not only delights fans, but also sparks debates about how perfect the two look together, both in stills and in motion. The reaction hasn't been limited to domestic fans. International viewers, who often tune into Chinese dramas for the aesthetics as much as the storytelling, have also praised Liu's appearance. Translated posts on global fan pages call him regal, magnetic, and even a living embodiment of the perfect male lead. His visuals, combined with his acting depth, are helping him gain recognition beyond his established audience. Ultimately, Liu Xueyi's presence in this project underscores why appearance and charisma matter so deeply in period dramas. He doesn't just wear the costume, he owns it. He doesn't just act the part, he becomes it. And that authenticity is why fans are captivated, not just by how he looks, but by how he makes them feel. A picture-perfect duo and the audience's response. Some pairings feel planned, while others feel destined. The collaboration between Liu Xueyi and Songyun belongs firmly to the second category. From the very first stills of them standing, side by side, audiences couldn't stop talking about how naturally they complemented each other. He, with his tall, poised figure and noble charisma. She, with her delicate elegance and youthful glow. Together, they create an image so harmonious that fans describe it as like a painting come alive. What makes this duo stand out is not just visual appeal, but balance. Songyun, often praised as the goddess of youth, radiates warmth and relatability, while Liu brings steadiness and strength. One without the other might risk feeling incomplete, but together, their energies intertwine seamlessly. It's a contrast that turns into chemistry, softness and solidity, innocence and maturity, lightness and depth. Audiences have been vocal about their enthusiasm. Online platforms are filled with fan edits showcasing their most endearing moments, accompanied by captions like couple goals or they're too perfect to be real. Memes celebrate even the smallest gestures, from shared laughter to the way their eyes linger during scenes. The response is overwhelming. Fans aren't just excited about the drama, they're invested in the pairing itself. Critics, too, have weighed in, acknowledging how their collaboration elevates the project's anticipation. Industry commentators note that while Tan brings emotional nuance and relatability, Liu's dignified presence provides the perfect counterbalance. It's a match that doesn't overshadow one another, but instead lifts both to new heights. This balance is rare, and audiences instinctively recognize its value. What amplifies the excitement further is how genuine their interactions feel. Behind-the-scenes clips reveal moments of playfulness, care, and natural rapport. Fans often argue that their chemistry off-screen feels just as strong, if not stronger, than what they see in official scenes. This authenticity has fueled shipping culture, with entire communities dedicated to analyzing their body language and celebrating their bond. The international response has also been significant. Global fan pages have translated updates, allowing non-Chinese speaking audiences to join in the wave of admiration. For many viewers overseas, Liu and Tan are becoming ambassadors of modern costume dramas, proof that the genre can still captivate with its blend of aesthetics, storytelling, and magnetic partnerships. In essence, their pairing has become more than a casting choice. It's a cultural spark that has ignited fan creativity, inspired endless conversations, and set new standards for what an on-screen couple can achieve. Whether in character or simply standing together, Liu Xueyi and Tan Songyun embody the timeless dream of romance, one that audiences can't help but celebrate. Career impact, future prospects, and a positive note for Liu Xueyi. This role is more than another entry in his filmography. It is a turning point. Period dramas have always been a proving ground for male leads, demanding not just physical presence, but a commanding aura that can anchor an entire narrative. With his latest performance, Liu demonstrates that he is not only fit for the challenge, but destined to excel. The buzz surrounding his appearance alongside Tan Songyun has already elevated his profile. Industry insiders recognize that when an actor generates this level of discussion about visuals, charisma, and chemistry, it signals readiness for the next tier of stardom. Directors and producers are likely watching closely, noting how his dignified presence and approachable warmth resonate with audiences both at home and abroad. This combination of qualities is rare, and it positions him for leading roles in bigger productions, cross-genre projects, and even international collaborations. In terms of career trajectory, this could be the moment that solidifies Liu's transition from a promising star to a household name. He has long been admired for his looks, but now he is increasingly recognized for his balance of artistry and magnetism. When fans describe him as a living embodiment of the ideal male lead, it is not just about appearance. It's about trust in his ability to carry a story, to move hearts, and to bring authenticity to roles that demand more than surface-level charm. The cultural impact of this partnership cannot be overlooked either. Standing beside Tan Songyun, Liu has tapped into a fan base that deeply values sincerity and chemistry. The enthusiasm of this audience extends beyond one drama. It fuels long-term loyalty. This means that Liu's career momentum will not simply peak and fade. It has the potential to sustain, to grow stronger with each new opportunity. Looking forward, the path seems bright. He could easily move into more diverse roles, romantic leads, heroic figures, or even complex anti-heroes, without losing the refined elegance that has become his signature. With the global popularity of Chinese dramas continuing to rise, Liu is well placed to become one of the faces that carry this wave internationally. His charisma has proven universal, and that universality opens doors far beyond a single project. For the audience, the reward is immediate. The joy of watching an actor in his element, confident yet evolving, graceful yet approachable. Fans celebrate not only his performance, but the emotional connection he offers, a reminder that great acting is as much about humanity as it is about skill. As this chapter closes, one thing is undeniable. Liu Xueyi is no longer just an actor with potential. He is a leading man defining his era. And for fans, critics, and casual viewers alike, the excitement lies in knowing that this is only the beginning of what promises to be an extraordinary journey. So as we celebrate his current triumph, let's look forward with optimism. Because if Liu Xueyi has shown us anything, it's that the best is yet to come.